Moving with across, mastering direction in English. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our ongoing English grammar series. Today, we're focusing on a preposition that's used frequently but can be a bit tricky, across. We'll learn how to use across effectively to indicate direction. Let's dive right in. When we use the word across, we usually refer to moving from one side to the other side of something. This could be anything from a physical space like a room or a street, to a metaphorical one like a period of time or a situation. We're going to look at both of these uses, but we'll start with the physical ones. Example 1. She walked across the street. Example 2. He swam across the pool. In both these sentences, across tells us that the action involves moving from one side to another. Across can also be used in more abstract situations. When we do this, across still means going from one side to another, but we're no longer talking about a physical location. Instead, it's a metaphorical or symbolic side. Here are a couple of examples. Example 3. This rule applies across all levels of the organization. Example 4. His influence spread across decades. In these sentences, across tells us that something covers or affects all parts of something else. It's also important to distinguish across from a similar preposition, through. While across refers to movement from one side to another, through refers to movement from beginning to end or in the middle of something. Example 5. We drove across the city. From one side of the city to the other. Example 6. We drove through the city. We started outside the city, went into it, and came out the other side. So, while across and through can sometimes be used interchangeably, they do have distinct nuances. And that's our look at the preposition across. As we've seen, it can be used to describe movement from one side to the other of both physical and abstract spaces. But remember, it's not exactly the same as through. I hope this discussion has been useful, and as always, keep practicing. English is a journey, and every step gets you closer to mastery. See you in the next video.